Hello everyone, this is Civil Defense Southerner speaking, and today I'm going to be doing a vlog for the very first time on my channel. Just kidding, I'm not, because I have a surprise for everyone. So if you ever saw my latest video, I have joined the life safety hobby, but I posted that video on December 20th, 2021, but as of this recording, December 21st, 2021, I actually got something insane. Something else. Here it is. Yes, I actually got a fire alarm panel with some devices from it. So, long story short, after visiting a fire alarm company in Northwest Ohio, one of the men were saying that one of them were saying that they had a technician who was retrieving this panel out of a building in the area. And since I was telling them that I got fascinated in the hobby, I joined it, and I'm wanting to be a collector. They let me have this notifier panel and devices that were taken out of it as well. So I'm going to be doing a little overview of it. And I got to make this quick because I don't want to make these videos long and I don't realize it. So right here is the Notifier SFP 1024 fire alarm control communicator panel made by Notifier. This is actually conventional and conventional because I know many Notifier panels are addressable. So this is a little bit of the instruction, a little bit of the guidance on it, and this is the big circuitry board with the keypad in it, like it shows AC panel, trouble alarm, supervisory, and all keypads, basic functions everywhere firefighters or emergency personnel would use. Firefighters and building personnel would use if there was a fire. So, and obviously this panel is disconnected because I haven't even wired it up, and as of right now I'm in Ohio for Christmas vacation, and I'm gonna have to ship this to Florida, so we'll see about that. And then once I have this panel at a new home, I'm gonna be putting it on a circuit. I'm gonna be putting it on the demo board. That's what me and my dad were talking about. And I'll show you a little bit of the devices I got from it. So first one is this fire suppression system disconnect, originally made by Auto Pulse. So the way it would work, you would have fire suppression systems, they'd be common in places like server rooms or kitchens, and once you have to activate it because there's a fire, and when you know it's gone, you would usually switch it to disconnect and it will stop. And this red light would either turn solid or blink. I really don't know. But yeah, fire suppression system disconnect. And this is an agent release, which constitutes fire suppression. Wheelock MT, the horizontal strobe version of it. Horizontal strobe version, and Wheelock MT stands for multi-tones, and it has a lot of cool tones of it. It's good. I'm really a big fan of their vertical Wheelock MT from 1993, but I still like the 2002 one, this present day one, this kind of MT. And they also make fire versions out of this Wheelock MT, and from my point, they were usually used in weatherproof environments. And then right here is the system sensor mask, the ADA mask from the 1990s. And because I know a lot of fire alarm collectors, they had the 1980s mask with a vertical old strobe, but when the ADA laws went into effect around 1990, system sensor ended up making this alarm instead. And then it got discontinued in 1997, where the classics got made and advances, L series, so on. And I know Wheelock fire alarms had the 90s ADA mask, and many other collectors usually only had the 80s one. And right here is the Ansul Energen Release Dual Action Fire Alarm Pull Station. And so I actually have it unlocked, and the handle isn't spring loaded, so you can just close it up like this, and no switch for it. And I know Bosch has made them. I know Bosch makes these kinds of alarms. I've seen them in big stores or whatnot. And I don't even have the keys for this, and I have to get them on eBay. And then there's a Chemictronics heat detector. Well, it's actually made by Fire-Lite. And yeah, here are all the 6 devices I got. So that wraps up this video of a preview of the fire alarm devices I got, and I can't wait to have them go to Florida and be in a brand new home where we'll be on a demo board. So yeah, I'll have to get that underway in the months to come, days or whatnot. There's a fighter jet flying over the house where I'm staying at, if you can hear that, because the airport nearby has a fighter jet annex. And yeah, so there are all the devices. And for the fire protection company that actually gave me all that stuff, I actually want to say something to them if they're watching this. It's the good that you put out into the world always has a way of coming back to you. So they were obviously having the good put out and installing these systems to help protect businesses. The way how they came back to them when I took a visit to that company and offered if they had some old devices or something they were taking out, and I know these devices are in good working condition, and one day they're going to be in a brand new home for a personal fire alarm system. You know, and I'll be getting more devices, more panels, and very soon. So yeah, like I said, the good that you put out into the world always has a way of coming back to you. I learned that from Darman. But yeah, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.